Hello Pega aspirants, are you struggling to understand Pega concepts? No worries, Harsha Trainings is here to help you understand Pega in depth. In this video, I am going to give you information about the structure and sources of data page. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any doubts regarding any topic of Pega, post your question in the comment section of this video. Let's get started now. Continuation of database further after the scopes. Now I will show you database and then explain. Right click on this, create. Okay, no problem. We will go to our application. What is our application? Page. We'll go to our application. Sorry. devimpl@. What is our application? aig.com password rules. Dev Studio. So here you go. Okay. So now I will create one data page. Under which category? Data model category. Data page can be created under which category? Data model category. Okay, now data page. Test this. Test. Okay, d_test. Now, so data page scopes we discussed. Okay, very good. Now we are going to discuss about the structure of data page. So what are the details I told you about data page? Data page is a shared page on server's clipboard. Data page can be created under data model category. Data page is an instance of class rule declare pages. A data page must have its name starting with the d_ or declare_. Data pages were called as declare pages in the previous versions of Pega. Data page sharing can be having three different scopes: thread scope, requester scope, node scope. Thread scope of data page means data page can be shared among multiple, within the single work object multiple times, but not with other work objects. Database scope requester means database will be available for sharing among multiple work objects of single requester session, but not with other requester sessions. And database scope is node means database will be available for sharing among multiple requesters who log on to same node, but not with the other node requesters. Understand? Now, data page is available in one of the two structures called as page or list. If you are creating data page for the purpose of loading one record, only one record of data, then you will go with page structure. One record means page is enough. No? If you bring one record from table to hold on clipboard, one page is enough. So page structure in such scenarios you will choose. Suppose if you are holding multiple records of data on data page, then you will go for list structure of data page. Understand clear everyone? Next, object to type means the class for which the data page should refer to. Either it is a page or list, it should refer to some class. No, you will choose reference class. Now, data page can have sources. How data will be retrieved onto data page? See, data page is directly not capable of bringing the data. Data page needs some source rule. So sources, you know, as of now, you know data transform, you know activity, you know report definition. So if you choose report definition here and call a report definition rule, so whenever you are going to call data page d_test, anywhere if you call, Pega will execute this report definition. This report will fetch the data and place it on data page. This report will fetch the data and place it on data page. The sources can be report definition, data transform, activity. You can remember these three as of now. What are the other options? Lookup. Okay, connector option is there. Robotic process automation, robotic desktop automation, are aggregate sources. Aggregate sources. Okay, aggregate source means again you can choose one source here and plus you can add more sources. Multiple sources, bringing the data from multiple sources at a time and combining the result is possible by using what? Aggregate sources. Okay, so aggregate source means more than one place it will bring, from table, from external system, from file. Three places at a time it can bring and we can combine the data possible. Single source if you choose, any one source it will bring the data from. This possibility of using aggregate source in real world is pretty less. Need of using. So what are the sources available for a data page? Interview question. What are the sources available? Activity, report definition, data transform. These three as of now your brain can remember because you are familiar with those things. What are the other options? Lookup, connector, robotic process automation, robotic desktop automation, and aggregate sources option is there. Lookup, connector, robotic process, desktop, and aggregate sources. Everyone clear? Good. Now, data page modes we are going to discuss. What is the next point we are going to discuss? Modes of data page. So today what I told, multi-node environment I covered today. Multi-node environment topic, comma. What else I covered now? Sources of D page I covered. What else I covered? That is okay.